3, 2, 1, start. I am happy to be here to deliver the convocation address on the occasion of the Silver Jubilee year of the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences. I extend my heartiest congratulations to all the students receiving their degrees. Some of you have received special awards and medals and therefore deserve special appreciation. I noticed that out of the 12 gold medals I gave just now, 8 were won by our daughters. I am told that out of the 111 gold medal winners of this convocation, 87 are our daughters. This is almost 80% and is a tremendous achievement, Para. I am happy that women are leading our country into the future in all fields, including medical sciences. I specially congratulate parents, faculty members, and administrative staff for making this possible. What you teach, learn, and practice as students of health sciences are among the most important branches of knowledge. At any rate, they are the noblest of sciences that help alleviate pain and save lives. As you know, ancient India generated a highly developed knowledge base for healthcare. They called it Ayurveda, which means science of life or science of longevity, Para. Your subject has been arguably the most important branch of knowledge during the past 1 year. COVID-19 has inflicted agony and misery of unprecedented levels around the globe. We are proud of our doctors and paramedics who rose to the challenge even if it meant a great risk to their own lives. Truly, India's measured response to the pandemic has saved countless lives. It is in this context that the role of your institution becomes eminently important. I am glad to learn that this university trained over 2 lakh healthcare professionals from doctors and nurses to administrators and hospital facility providers to better respond to the outbreak. This campaign, I am sure, contributed immensely in creating a uniform response to provide quality care to COVID-19 patients, Para. Of late, health scientists like you have gained the upper hand on the novel coronavirus. Several vaccines have been produced in record time. Responding to the call of Atmanirbhar Bharat, a self-reliant India, Our nation has not only manufactured the vaccine but has also reached out to other nations to provide the same. The largest vaccination drive in history is underway in India. Para. I am happy to note that this esteemed university, with one of the largest networks of affiliated institutions in the world, has led many innovations in the field of healthcare education. It has emerged as a globally credible brand due to the sustained efforts made by the leaders of this university since its inception. Para. I am told that this large health sciences university in India has more than 800 affiliated institutions covering a wide range of courses in health sciences, including Ayurveda, Unani, Naturopathy, and Yogic sciences, homeopathy, as well as pharmacy. This is indeed a holistic vision of healthcare. The university is also at the forefront of advancing knowledge and skills through research and development and extension activities. Para. Haryana has a slightly better performance on this indicator into bracket 75.55% with male literacy of 84.60% and female literacy of 65.94% in 2011 bracket over. Punjab's literacy rate was 75.84% in 2011 with 80.44% male and 70.73% female literate population, and Uttar Pradesh into brackets 67.68% with 77.28% literate males and 57.18% literate females. Bracket over. Cultural practices play a part and important in determining the enrollment and retention of girls in education institutions. Boys are seen as having the most potential to provide for the family when the parents are too old. Thus, they are allowed to go to school at much higher rates than girls. Para. Other barriers to education for both boys and girls include a lack of adequate school facilities, unavailability of good schools in close vicinity, untrained or teachers with lesser skills, and sometimes the question of affordability. Studies have argued that the negative attitude of parents towards the girl child and her education is one of the major reasons of low female literacy rate in India. In most of the families, boys at home are given priority in terms of education, but girls are not treated in the same way. Para. Right from the beginning, parents do not consider girls as earning members of their family, as after marriage, they have to leave their parents' home. So, their education is just considered as a wastage of money as well as time Due to this reason, parents prefer to send boys to schools but not to girls. Poverty is a cause for many problems in India and also of low female literacy rate. More than 1/3 of population in India is living below the poverty line. Though government is putting efforts to make the primary education free, but still parents are not ready to send their girls to school. Parents do not prefer to send their girls to schools if these are located at a far distance from their village or home para. As per the Right to Education Act 2009, it is the duty of the appropriate government and local authority to ensure that children belonging to disadvantaged groups and weaker sections are not discriminated against and prevented from pursuing and completing elementary education. The Act defines disadvantaged but provides scope for further additions to the definitions under rules para. Our experience and several studies shows that children with disabilities, children from internally displaced communities, and migrant families and children coming under the juvenile justice system need to be specifically included in the process of enactment of the Right to Education Act so as to protect their right to non-discriminatory treatment and their right to receive education in mainstream schools para. Practitioners like Shanta Sinha have argued that it is important to bring in the discussions on the rights of children to the public sphere in an atmosphere of complaisance is required and it is a democratic act. There are questions of social power, structures as well as social and cultural hierarchies involved in the process of providing education to underprivileged children.